Hello, welcome back to more Let's Play Undertale. I am the Max Few Trades. In the last part, Flowey the Flower threw down the gauntlet and told me to play through the entire game and right all of the wrongs that I did last time, which was basically just not killing Toriel. However, as I'm pretty sure I have decided to do, I slowed down a few parts that, were a bit different than they were in the first run. I wasn't recording my commentary, so I either had to put it in, or something of that nature. I don't know what I've done, but hopefully whatever it is I did during Undyne's house quest is suitably amazing, because that was, bar none, without a doubt, the single greatest thing in this game I have ever seen. Oh my god, that was the best. Anyway, so you might have noticed that we're back at Snowdin. That is because, apparently, I decided to, after I defeated, I forget his name, the robot superstar. After I defeated him, I decided to leave and see if I could go find and talk to the scientist lady, because it seems like every time you fight a boss, you should go back and try and find them and talk to them. So when I left the core, my cell phone started working again, and Undyne called and told me to come here, and apparently, this is an easy-to-miss thing that you can, apparently just forget to do or not know to do, and you'll not get the real deal ending. So, I guess it's a good thing that I decided to leave and figure that out. So, thanks to my friend John for telling me that ahead of time. So, now all we gotta do is meander our way over here to find Undyne and Papyrus, and apparently there's something I need to do for you. So, I have a favor to ask you. I need you to deliver this letter to Dr. Alphys. Huh? Well, why don't I do it myself? Well, it's kind of personal, but we're friends, so I'll tell you. Hotland sucks! I don't want to have to go over there. So, here you go. You got the Undyne's letter, alright? Oh, and if you read it, I'll kill you. Thanks so much! You're the best. We are the bestest of best friends. Like, you guys don't know how good friends we are. Seriously, I wish I knew ahead of time that I should have been calling Papyrus and then later Undyne in every single room, because they say hilarious things. Oh my goodness gracious. Anyway, what you got? Undyne writes a lot of letters, but she can never seem to find the right words. So when she goes to deliver them herself, she always quits so she can go back and rewrite. That's why she asked you. Because you have no standards. Alright. I have the best friends ever, clearly. Alright, let's just keep going. Just keep on walking. Let's see, there's the... Nope, I want to go to the ferryman, which is another thing I did not know was in this game. There was just so much stuff I missed during the main playthrough. But either way, we're going to be getting a significantly better ending this time. We're going to get the happy ending, where we're friends with everybody, and everybody gets to be happy. This is what I have been promised by people, and if they lied to me, then I don't know what else to say. It's just going to be very unfortunate. Hum, 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 hum. I'm having a little concert. Good for you, ferryman. And here we are. To the best of my knowledge, there aren't any actual rivers that lead to all of these places, and you only ever go one direction, so I'm not entirely sure how you do this, but I guess you're made out of magic or something. Far be it from me to really ask. Anyway, to the lab! Wait, the door has no mail slot. Slide the letter under? Sure. You slide the letter under the door and give it a knock. Open it up. Oh, no. Is that another letter? I don't want to open it. Can't I just slide it back out? No, I can't keep doing this. I'll read this one. It's shut kind of strongly, isn't it? Wait a second. Whoa, what was that? Hey, if this is a joke, it's... Oh my god. Did you write this letter? It wasn't signed, so I had no idea who could have... Oh my god, oh no. That's adorable. And I had no idea you, wrote that way. I don't know what you're talking about. It's surprising, too, after all the gross stuff I did. You did do a lot of mad gross stuff, yo. I don't really deserve to be forgiven, much less, this? And so passionately, too. You know what? Okay, I'll do it. It's the least I can do to make it up to you. Yeah, let's... Wait, what? Is this really happening? No, not again! Not again! Undyne! Why you do this? Sorry, Undyne! You nefarious fiend! Okay. She's got a great sense of, anyway. Why is this happening? Wait. Actually, we, still can't start the thing. Okay. This is awkward and silly, and I don't much care for it. Gotta give you items to this affection statistic. How dare you apply actual video game, like, compadre. That'll increase the chance of a successful outcome. Right? Anyway, don't worry, I'm prepared. Stockpiling gifts in anticipation for this sort of thing. First, I've got metal armor polish. Ooh. Maybe you can't use that, but I also brought waterproof screen for scales. Oh, wait. You don't have scales. Okay. Magical spear repair kit. I feel as if these just might be for somebody else. Okay, let's forget about the items. Can this please stop? Please, can this stop? Please, can this stop? Yes! Yes, I do! I mean, it depends on which ones, but I do, yeah. I don't know. I don't know this place. I've got it. The garbage dump! Okay. To the garbage dump we be! Here we are. This is where Undyne and I come all the time. We find all sorts of great stuff here. Yeah, she's really, no. That's her over there. I can't let her see me. Oh, boy. Why? Because, well, oh no. Here she comes. Hey, there you are. I, realized if you deliver that thing, it might be a bad idea. So I'm gonna do it. Give it to me. Huh? You don't have it? Yarg! Have you at least seen her? Yes. Yes, I have. So she's somewhere around here. Thanks. There is an interesting relationship developing here. Okay, no, don't come back, you fool! You fool! Oh my god, well, I guess it's obvious, huh? Yeah, no duh. I mean, more than I like other people. Yeah, sorry. I just figured you know. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I did not want this to happen. You made this very weird. Sounds even worse when I put it like that. Investigate again. Okay, then go ask her or something. I don't care, man. Well, I mean, yeah, she totally is, but whatever. Yeah, I know. Undyne, confident, strong, funny. Yeah, she is all of those things. She is the best character in this game by far. Yep. All you've done is hurt people. I'm aware. You are, talking down to yourself a lot. It happens. Okay, yep. Alright. Okay. What should I do? Keep lying. Oh, just tell her the flarpin' truth. The truth? What if I tell her that? She'll hate me. Well, then, either A, everything works out for you and it all works out, or B, yeah, she starts hating you, but whatever. I mean, at least the whole awkwardness thing is finally through. Isn't it better this way? To live a lie where both people are happy, or a truth where neither of us are. They say be yourself, but I don't really like who myself is. I'd rather just be whatever makes people like me. That is a very stupid way to live your life. No, you're right. Every day I'm scared. Scared what will happen if people learn the truth on their own. They'll all get hurt because of me. But how can I tell Undyne the truth? I don't know, maybe she never left. I don't have the confidence. I'm gonna mess it up. How can I practice? Oh, wow, goody. Goody, goody gumdrops. I get to partake in more awkwardness. Fine. Fine, I'll help. That actually sounds kind of fun. Okay. Which I will be Undyne. Oh, right, obviously. That's not even spelled. Yuri. Wait, okay. Also, that's not the right your, I think. Anyway, I'm fine. Glad to hear it. So, okay, you want to say a thing? Okay. What are even these options? What is it? You have been a dirty, dirty liar? Oh, forget it. Okay, here we go. It's true. Those are all true things. Then I talk about the nerdy stuff. Yes, she seems to enjoy those things too. Yep, indeed. Beat up anyone that gets in my way. Undyne! There we go. And awkward. Indeed. What is the occasion? Weird dinosaur lady. Wait a second. No, we are not. It's true. That makes it significantly weirder. What? I mean, oh boy. I don't know why I have to be involved in all of this weirdness, but if it ultimately makes these two happy, then I guess I'll just stand awkwardly in the corner here. Everything. I can't read most of this dialogue, guys. It's not within me. And history human books, those are just dorky comic books. And the history movies, those are just anime. They aren't real. Busy with work on the phone. I was just eating frozen yogurt. Alphas. I just wanted to impress you. Want you to think I was, you know, cool and stuff. Wasn't some nerdy loser. Ah, you doofus. This is touching, but also extraordinarily weird. Also, is Undyne wearing a wig or something? Ha! Mad donking skills, bro! But you've got to realize, most of what you said really doesn't matter. I don't care if you're watching kid cartoons or reading history books. To me, all of that stuff is just nerdy crap. What I like about you is that you're passionate, you're analytical. It doesn't matter what it is, you care about it. 100% at maximum power. So, you don't have to lie to me. I don't want you to have to lie to anyone anymore. That's why I aggressively shoved you into a trash can, as is the thing that you do in this sort of situation. No, to just the training, you need to do that. Okay, yeah, training will happen. Poof! What? Me? Oh, snap! No, I'm gonna get Papyrus to do it. Oh, you just got Madcap rejected, yo! Get those bones shaking! It's time to jog 100 laps hooting about how great we are. To be fair, Papyrus is pretty much the perfect person to give self-esteem lessons. Undyne, I'll do my best. Off you go! Oh my god, she was kidding, right? Those cartoons, those comics, those are still real, right? Anime's real, right? I'm just gonna go ahead and say yes. I knew it! Gigantic swords, magical princesses, here I come! Thanks for taking care of Alphys. I didn't get to say what I wanted to, but things like they're going to get better for her. Well, I gotta go catch up with them. Later! Madcap's next level rejected! That was pretty dope. No, but it's clear that Undyne still sincerely cares about her, just not in that specific way. Either way. Save it all up, save it all up. Alright, so, in theory, I've done everything that there is to do. I'm guessing, possibly, not entirely sure. Oh, ring. Howdy! If it isn't my good friend who trusts me, this is Papyrus! Your also mutual friend, Alphys, and I finished our training early. Very early. So I sent her home. Very home. Now, I feel strongly, and for no apparent reason, you should also go there. To her. Lab. House. I have only good feelings about this. Goodbye. You are the worst liar ever! Alright, fine. So I guess I just gotta find, I gotta find the ferryman again. Quick question. Is Undyne's house still on fire? Indeed it is. Okay. Just thought I'd check. I didn't know for certain. It seemed like a pretty safe bet. Let's see. There's the ferryman. Oh, and he's got the dog boat thing going on for him again. Alright, we're going back to the Hotlands. And then his boat inexplicably grows legs and runs along the water. Getting a Mr. Saturn table kind of vibe out of this weird thing. Tra-la-la, why don't you sing with me? Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Friggin' banana splits, man. Next level awesome. You didn't grow up with the banana splits, you missed out on childhood, brah. Come again sometime, tra-la-la. Yeah, I don't know if that'll actually happen, but it's possible. Alright, let's just save up first before anything terrible happens. Go in here and, hopefully nothing... I was kind of hoping everything was over and things wouldn't be getting weird on me. Alright, taking a look. There's the giant hole in the ground. Wow, that's a bathroom. I don't want to go in there. Let's see. It's a note from Alphys. Read it, I guess. It's hard to read because of the handwriting, but you try your best. Hey, thanks for your help back there. You guys, your support really means a lot to me, but As difficult as it is to say this, you guys alone can't magically make my own problems go away. I want to be a better person. I don't want to be afraid anymore. And for that to happen, I have to be able to face my own mistakes. I'm going to start doing that now. I want to be clear, this isn't anyone else's problem but mine. But, if you don't ever hear from me again, if you want to know the truth, enter the door to the north of this note. You all at least deserve to know what I did. That's all she wrote. Okay, so this isn't an actual bathroom. No, this is an elevator. Maybe it's an elevator slash bathroom. Then again, it's awfully clean for that sort of idea. Either way. Okay, looks like something else horrifying or awkward is about to take place. Whoa, warning, warning! Elevator on fire. Elevator losing power. I am very nonchalant. MT, there's stability lost. Altitude dropping. Jump at the right before you actually end up hitting the ground. I mean, the Mythbusters proved that wouldn't work, but it's the best shot you got, I'd say. Oh, hey, I'm not dead. I should be, but I'm not, and I'm okay with that. All right, let's see what all this is. Whoa. Entry number 1. This is it. Time to do what the king has asked me to do. I will create the power to free us all. I will unleash the power of the soul. Interesting. Entry number 2. The barrier is locked by soul power. Unfortunately, this power cannot be recreated artificially. Soul power can only be derived from what was once living. So, to create more, we will have to use what we have now. The souls of monsters. Okay. Sounds ominous. But extracting a soul from a living monster would require incredible power. Besides being impractical, doing so would instantly destroy the soul's host. And unlike the persistent souls of humans, the souls of most monsters disappear immediately upon death. If only I can make a monster's soul last. Okay. Entry number 5. I've done it. Using the blueprints, I've extracted it from the human souls. I believe this is what gives their souls the strength to persist after death. The will to keep living, the resolve to change fate. Let's call this power determination! Okay. That could be bad. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about what I just learned there. Let's just, save up. Okay, buy chips! Yes? The vending machine dispenses some chips. Or whatever. I don't care. They're mine now. Note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Elevator. Lost power. Enter the center door. That's all you could read. Okay. Power room. Clearly. Alright, so can I just go in there? No, I cannot. Obviously not! Then I shall go this way. See what's what. More knowledge? Entry number 6. Asgore asked everyone outside the city for monsters that had fallen down. Their bodies came in today, they're still comatose, and soon, they'll all turn into dust. But, what happens if I inject determination into them? If their souls persist after they perish, then freedom might be closer than we all thought. Methinks that, scientist lady might possibly have made a few bad calls in judgment. Can I call my friends? There's no response. Gotcha. Kind of figured, but thought I'd check. Things aren't going well. None of the bodies have turned into dust, so I can't get the souls. I told the families that I would give them the dust back for the funerals. People are starting to ask me what's happening. What do I do? I don't know. It's some kind of operating table. It's sticky. Alright, then I'm not going to touch it anymore. That is not good. You turned on the sink. I'm gonna turn on all the sinks. Your water bill's gonna go through the roof! What? Yeah! I deeply, deeply regret activating that sink. Alright, I don't know what these things are. Whoa, but they are not having a good time of it. Check? No data available? How's that even work? Oh my god, they're using the dial-up tone as a weapon! Ah! Most heinous! Most heinous! Oh boy. Oh no! Okay, nobody came. Alright, stat? Attack 20, defense 21. Ah! This is really, really weird. I'm not sure what I should be doing. Yeah. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Cell phone. You take out your cell phone. You can hear voices through the receiver. Come join the fun. Oh, I'd rather not. If it's all the same with you, I would like to just hang out right here and not do whatever it is that's going on here. Can I leave? No, I cannot. Wait. Memory head. Join? Just a moment. Loriesum doctum, Loriesum doctit. I don't know what that means! But I'm concerned! I am concerned greatly for my well-being. Okay. Then I refuse to join. Oh well, it's a real get-together. Look, I don't know what's going on. Just stop trying to murder me. That's all I really want, is to not be dead. Seems like it doesn't care anymore. Spare. You won! Okay. So I did, and now there's something there. There's a red key lying in the sink. You took it and put it on your keychain. Okay. That was a little weird. What's this? A note to the ground. You can't read all. Drain. Dropped it. That's all you can read. So basically that's saying, get the key out of the drain. Click. The red key fits perfectly into the slot. Okay. I guess that's one puzzle solved? Maybe? Not entirely sure. Guess we'll just keep on going then. Save it up. Gotta make sure to heal ourselves up. And apparently there are 4 apparently powery things that I need to activate. Unfortunate. Let's see, entry number 12. Nothing is happening. I don't know what to do. I'll just keep injecting everything with determination. I want this to work. Methinks it probably did not. Entry number 13. One of the bodies opened its eyes. Okay. Brief. Let's see, it's an empty dog food bowl. And beds. Seems like a comfortable bed. Lie on it. Yes! Nothing bad can happen from this. Oh, alright then. That served no purpose whatsoever. But I did it anyway. Anyway, hey! It's a fake plant. Dang it, what's the point of a fake plant? A broken clock is right twice a day. Entry number 14. Everyone that had fallen down has woken up. They're all walking around and talking like nothing is wrong. I thought they were goners. Well, clearly you've played with mad science, and it caused a lot of problems for you. That tends to be the case. Whoa, hi! Oh, okay, that's just me. Entry number 7. We'll need a vessel to wield the monster's souls when the time comes. After all, a monster cannot absorb the souls of other monsters, just as a human soul can't absorb a human soul. So then, what about something that's neither human nor monster? I don't think such a thing exists. Experiments on the vessel are a failure. It doesn't seem to be any different from the control cases. Whatever, they're a hassle to work with anyway. The seeds just stick to you. It won't let go. Okay. Golden flowers. You mean the things I've been landing on all this time? Okay. Did not anticipate that. Whoop, it's some sort of horrifying bird. Okay. I will, wow, I can do all of various things. I shall pray for you. Remembers its conscience. Okay, whoop. What are something afraid of? Uh-oh. Hello there. What are you doing? Whoa, whoa, okay. I think his face is being eaten by butterflies. Okay, that happened, I guess. Hum? You hum a familiar tune, but no one heard you. Okay. Margaret, is dragon enough? Okay, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, your face has been eaten by butterflies. That is unfortunate. I am sorry for your pain, but, mystify! You did something mysterious. The quotation mark recognizes it has more to learn from this world. Don't make my choice. Whoop! Now heads are falling all over the place. This is something that's happening. Yeah, okay. Can I leave now? No. It smells like a quotation mark. Unfortunate. Okay, then I guess I've got to clean. You wash your hands. Nothing happened. Of course not. And more butterfly face. More butterfly face. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. Okay. All right. Can I, when can I leave exactly? Fine. Pick on. You pick on Reaper Bird. Reaper Bird seems to remember something. Someone finally gets it, Ribbit Ribbit. Courage. Wait, what? Hang on a second. Is this bird thingy, like... Is it... Oh my goodness. I think this bird thingy is like the eyeball, the frog, the Whimsmer. It's a bunch of different monsters shoved into one thing. Okay. That's deeply concerning. It's like a hodgepodge of death. Let's see, there's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Cold. That's all you could read, of course. I don't some kind of switch. There's a blue colored slot in the center. I need a blue key. Okay. Let's see. I guess I gotta find myself some sort of blue key. As I check all these golden flowers, maybe? Lots of flowers. Lots of flowers. Are any of these flowers special? Does not appear so. Okay, can I check the mirrors? Also, not really. Then I guess I'll go this way. What is this way, I wonder? Entry number 15. Seems like this research was a dead end, but at least we got a happy ending out of it, question mark? I sent the souls and the vessel back to Asgore, and I called all of the families and told them everyone's alive. I'll send everyone back tomorrow, happy face. And then tragedy struck. No, 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 no! Yep, tragedy. Told you! I can smell this sort of thing coming a mile away. That is some sort of tentacly thing inside a shower. Clearly, walking up and figuring out what this is a good call on my part. Oh. Green key! Okay, I'll take that and leave. Bye. I'm okay with that. Whoa, that's a giant face. And that's not a save point. Okay. And it's another hodgepodge. It's like the Jello monster and the siren, and I think it also has the beefy arm of that one horse thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, then I shall unhug you. Let the lemon be. Its teeth shake. Welcome to my special hell. Oh boy. Oh no. Ah! Okay. Oh, there are places to hide. Ah! I just didn't do them properly. Clearly. Alright. It cannot end now. Gotta keep on being determined, because it worked out so well for the horrifying monsters that are in this place. Alright, fine. Let's just keep it going. Keep it going. Let's go get that green key back. And then I'll try to not die horribly. That'll be my ultimate goal when fighting whatever that thing was. The horrifying mutant monster. Okay, waiting, and there we go. Yeesh, I don't know why it makes me so much slower when I'm walking up that path. Very frustrating! Alright, so I think I'll go in here first. Let's see. A yellow key I need. Can't make it all out. Under sheets. That's all you can read. Under sheets?! Okay, hold up. I think I know what needs to be done in order to live up to my family name, to face full life consequences. I think I've got it. I've got to inspect all of those beds. Let's see, it's a bed. It's a bed. It's a bed. Yep, these are reds. Hang on, this one looks slightly ajar. There's something under the sheets. Check it out. It's the yellow key! Huzzah, huzzah. Alright, let's save, because I have those keys now and I don't want to lose them. You know what, I'm gonna go this way first. Before I get into a conflict, let's see if there's anything of note in this general direction. Ah, it appears that this place is very cold. Might find the blue key. Entry number 11. Now that Mettaton, dang it, man, I'm so bad at that. I keep forgetting names. Made it big, he never talks to me anymore, except to ask when I'm going to finish his body, but I'm afraid if I finish his body, he won't need me anymore, then we'll never be friends ever again. Not to mention, every time I try to work on it, I just get really sweaty. Gross. Did not need to know that. Should I be checking all these things? No. Alright, then there's a switch. I shall switch it. And now fans everywhere. And, oh, okay. It was not, in fact, chilly in here. It was a sentient monster thing. Alright, fine. Let's get this conflict over with. It's an amalgate. Okay. Let's see. I beckon you. You call the amalgalite. It's like a dog. It's like the dog monsters that bounce towards you, flecking a strange liquid from an orifice. Gross. Alright, what are you gonna do, crazy evil demon dog? Okay, you are launching arrows. That is something that is happening. Okay, he's hovering close. Can I leave? No. Okay. Hang on. It's hovering close. Looking for affection. Oh boy. Okay, I shall pet you. You pet the amalgalite. It convulses rapidly. This then calms down. It rests quietly on your lap for a moment. Zuzz. Suddenly, it shoots away and crawls wildly on the walls. Yep, that's disturbing. In a great deal of many ways, that is disturbing. Okay, is striking the wall with its claws. Can I leave now? No, I cannot. Okay. Perhaps we should play. You throw your weapon into the corner of the room. Yelming it brings it back to you proudly. You repeat this process a few times. Now it's very tired. It leans its dripping amorphous body on you. Very gross, very gross. What are you gonna do? Okay, you're gonna shoot more arrows. Okay, those are easier to dodge. Alright. Are you satisfied? Is twitching affectionately? No, it's still going. Okay. Ignore. You try looking away, but it seems to appear everywhere you look. Alright. Now it's gonna shoot itself. Ah! Friggin'. Stop doing that. Very painful. It is twitching affectionately. I guess I need to pet it again. You pet the amalgate. It starts to generate a stage I happiness fourth. Not sure what that is. Hopefully it means I can leave from these horrifying demon dogs. Ow. Okay, convulsions intensify. It's still going! I'm petting it again. Okay, now it's made out of cats. You pet decisively. The amalgate seems to be satisfied by all this. Okay, he's content. And you won. And it leaves. Okay, that's very good. Thank you. Alright. Well, clearly there has to be something else in here. Do I want to turn the fan off? No, I apparently cannot. Alright, then I shall inspect all the fans, as is customary by my people. Okay. Nothing was accomplished. Interesting. Maybe I should check out that other area now? Let's see. Just heal up, save it up, get all that good stuff. Alright, I feel like it was foggy and stuff here at one point. Now it isn't anymore because of the fan, maybe? Not sure. Let's keep looking around, and nope, still can't find the key. Checking the mirrors. I feel like the mirror should probably be here for some kind of reason. Doesn't appear so. Can I see anything in the golden flowers now? Or are they still just a bunch of flowers? Alright, well, still nothing accomplished. Whoa, hang on a second. Oh, wait, no, I did that. Okay. I was like, wait a second, the sheet wasn't down before. Oh, wait, yes, it was. Okay, then the hunt for the blue key continues regardless. Maybe I should check the crack in the wall? No, okay. Just thought I'd check. Anyway, that's where I got the green key. Very good, very good. Let's just go over here. Very, very wary about whatever that is. Let's see. Hello, hello. Entry number 4. I've been researching humans to see if I can find any info about their souls. I ended up snooping around the castle and found these weird tapes. I don't feel like Asgore's watched them. I don't think he should. Okay. These are a bunch of VHSs. Seems like it's mostly cartoons of some kind. They seem to be alphabetized, save for a few stray, sticky ones? Ew! Please don't let that be what I think it is. Same thing? Yes, okay, seems like mostly cartoons. What's in here? There's a VHS player with a few tapes picked out besides it. They seem to be labeled in a specific order. Will you watch one? Sure. What is it, dear? And why do you have that video camera? Oh, gory Asgore. Shush, I want to get your reaction. Gory, dearest, what is my favorite vegetable? Carrots, right? No. My favorite vegetable is edamame. Get it? Go back to bed, dear. No, not yet. Now, if I were a dog, what breed of dog would I be? I don't know. What kind of dog would you be? I would be a Pomeranian? Ho ho ho! You sure are excited to have this child. You know, if you keep making jokes like this, one day you could be a famous Momidian. Well, I am going to bed. Hey, come on, Tori, that one was funny. Haha, I know, I'm just teasing you. Good night. I'm getting backstory about those two. Oh dear, perhaps it is too dark in here for the video to come out. Yep, that's definitely the case. I guess I should probably watch all of these to get the full impact of the lore and understand everything. And now they're talking to me? What? Are you ready? Do your creepy face. All of my faces are creepy. It's kind of a biological thing. Wait, add the lens cap on. What? You're not gonna do it again? Come on, quit tricking me. Okay. A little bit strange, a little bit strange. Howdy, smile for the camera. Now this time I got you. I left the cap on purpose. Now you're smiling for no reason. What? Oh yeah, I remember. When we tried to make butterscotch pie for Dad, right? The recipe asked for cups of butter, but we accidentally put in buttercups instead. Yeah, those flowers got him really sick. I felt so bad. We made Mom really upset. I should have laughed it off like you did. Anyway, where are you going with this? Turn off the camera. Okay. Alright, so here's something I'm a bit confused by. It's very clear that the two people that are talking there are the children that the goat people decided to, you know, that Toriel and Asgore adopted, or at least the one of them is biological, the other was adopted. But why does one of them have my name? That is something I am concerned of. Let's see. I don't like this idea. What? No, I'm not. Big kids don't cry. Yeah, you're right. No, I never doubt you. Never. Yeah, we'll be strong. We'll free everyone. I'll get the flowers. It appears they're going to try to do something about the barrier of some sort. Let's see. Can you hear me? We want you to wake up. You have to stay determined. You can't give up. You're the future of humans and monsters. Puss, please, wake up. I don't like this plan anymore. I know, I said I never doubt you. 6, right? We just have to get 6 souls! And we'll do it together, right? And I guess they murdered stuff. That's all very, very weird. Okay, just put in the key there. Now let's try and fight this thing without actually dying. Everybody, hope for the best. Alright, act, I shall flex. You flexed your arm. Welcome to my special hell. Okay, let's see. Here. And then, yeah. And then, yeah. Okay. Woohoo! Somehow I didn't die. Smells like lemons. Alright. Scream! You scream out, but nobody came. That's what they all say. No doubt. No doubt. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna do all of the various things. I'm gonna unhug you. Let's see, but nobody came. Right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, I don't know what's going on. The melody of pulsating flesh. Gross. I shall hum. You hum a familiar tune. Lemon bread seems to remember something. I felt this before. Indeed. Ow. And... Wait, what? What? But I didn't get hit! I didn't get hit! That don't make no dang sense! Ah! Fine, alright, guess I gotta do a few things over again. Fine, fine, fine. And somehow managed to actually win. Apparently I was just a stone's throw away from being able to finish that thing off. And it just didn't work out. Ugh. Okay, well, long story short, we finished it. Now I'm gonna go save so I don't have to fight that thing ever again, because that was really annoying. I guess the way to take care of all of these mutant, monstery things is to just do all of the things that I had to do on the monsters that they were formerly. You know, I have to unhug, I have to cry out, I have to hum, I gotta flex, like all those monsters. Stuff of that general nature. And it manages to work out just fine. DT extraction machine, status inactive. Okay, so that's the determination extractor. Very terrifying. Entry number 19. The families keep calling me to ask when everybody's coming home. What am I supposed to say? I don't even answer the phone anymore. Yep, no doubt. It's a refrigerator and it's empty. Well, the key's gotta be in here somewhere. It seems to contain samples of some kind. Asgore left me... Okay, there's something in that fridge. Good to know. Asgore left me 5 messages today. 4 about everyone being angry. 1 about this cute teacup he found that looks like me. Thanks, Asgore. Oh, I don't want to open that thing. I spend all my time at the garbage dump now. It's my element. Gotcha. It's a refrigerator. It is empty. And that's why it's shaking. It seems to contain samples. Okay. Well, come on. There's gotta... What do you mean it's empty? Oh. Okay. Well, alright then. Yeesh. And alright. I'm seeing some Vegoid. I'm seeing a Mandrake in there. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. I guess I'll tell a joke. You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression starts to shift. Haha. Alright. Ah, it doesn't seem to be, capable of doing a whole lot. Let's see. Laugh! You laugh, and keep laughing. It's so funny you can't stop tears run down your face. What? You didn't do that? Snowy. Right. Okay. I think that's its attempt to tell a bad joke. Then I'll laugh again. But it's not funny. Oh boy. Okay. This thing is, appears to be so damaged it's not capable of doing anything. You said something like, you look horrible. Why are you even alive? Oh, wow, that is mean. What? You didn't say that. Okay. Interesting. We appear to be at some form of an impasse. Alright, joke. Haha, thank you. You're welcome. Okay, can we leave now? No. Maybe I tell another joke? She's completely calmed down. You won! Oh, okay. Hey, there's the key I was looking for. Alright. And in goes the green key. Bada bing, bada boom. That means there's only one last key I gotta put in, and it's all the way over there. So, theoretically, no more monsters to have to fight. And I don't know why that refrigerator keeps pulsating at me. I assumed it was some kind of red herring. Like, you're supposed to assume that's where the monster would come from. But it didn't. So I don't understand how that's... I don't understand that, but okay. I suppose at the end of the day we managed to pull through, so it doesn't matter. Also, we save, make sure nothing happens. Now we can finally put in the final key, move on, and see what on earth happens. Something tells me it's going to be something completely terrifying and awful. I guess we'll find out. And bop bop boom, there we go. Every single key has been put in its correct location. Now I just gotta very casually saunter my way over back to the door. This game would have benefited from some form of a run button. But at the same time, I guess I can understand why it's not, because running would probably be able to break a few things. Then again, they would just have to compensate it with a even, better programming or something. Either way, whatever. It doesn't matter. I get there eventually. Open the thing. Don't go in, because I need to save, just to be safe. To be safe, I need to save. Then I look over here and see what's what. Okay. Seems to be turned off. Alright. Hello? Hello? It seems like this controls the elevator's power. Turn it on. Oh dear. It appears that I have upset some people. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it out of this. That's a lot of monsters. Hey, stop. Whoa, hello. I got you some food, okay? Sorry about that. They get kind of sassy when they don't get fed on time. I think they smelled the potato chips you had, and... Hey! Then I shouldn't have bought those. Anyway, the power went out, and I've been trying to turn it back on. But it seems like you are one step ahead of me. This was probably just a big inconvenience for you, but I appreciate you came here to back me up. As I said, I was afraid I might not come back. But that's not because of these guys or anything. I was just worried I would be too afraid to tell the truth. That I might run away or do something cowardly. I suppose I owe you an explanation. As you probably know, Asgore asked me to study the nature of souls. During my research, I isolated a power I called determination. Yeah, that's the stuff I've got. I injected it into dying monsters so their souls would last after death. But the experiment failed. You see, unlike humans, monsters' bodies don't have enough physical matter to take those concentrations of determination. Their bodies started to melt and lost what physicality they had. Pretty soon, all of the test subjects had melted together into those. Seeing them like this, I knew I couldn't tell their families about it. I couldn't tell anyone about it, no matter how much everyone was asking me, and I was too afraid to do any more work, knowing everything I'd done so far had been such a horrific failure. But now I've changed my mind about all this. I'm gonna tell everyone what I've done. It's going to be hard, being honest, believing in myself. I'm sure there will be times where I'll struggle. I'm sure there will be times where I screw up again. But knowing, deep down, that I have friends to fall back on, I know it'll be a lot easier to stand on my own. Thank you. We are friends. Yay. Come on, guys. It's time for everyone to go home. Yes, I'm sure that won't end in a horrifying way. Okay, so question... Oh, hello. Entry number 8. I've chosen a candidate. I haven't told Asgore yet because I want to surprise him with it. In the center of his garden, there's something special. The first golden flower. They grew before all the others. The flower from the outside world. It appeared just before the queen left. I wonder, what happens when something without a soul gains the will to live? I do not know. The flower's gone. Wait a second. Chosen a candidate. I want to surprise him with it. To create. In the garden, there's something special. Golden flower. Are they talking about Flowey? Flowey the flower? Ring. It's a voice you've never heard before. Are you there? It's been a long time, hasn't it? Toriel? But you've done well. Thanks to you, everything has fallen into place. See you soon. Yeah. Okay. I'm in the super dungeon now, where Asgore is. Can I call in my friends? No response, of course not. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm not getting the backstory anymore. I guess because I got it last time, the game just assumes that I still remember it. This is interesting. Okay, well, I didn't kill a single solitary soul. I didn't even kill any of those mutants. Flowey, why do I feel like he's not going to hold up his end of the bargain? Okay, let's just give this the old college try. Golden flowers. It's a golden flower. Okay, here is my theory. I'm pretty sure that she did make Flowey, and she found a candidate for, determination and souls and stuff. So maybe, just maybe, I think, yeah, I'll take that. Maybe Flowey is, I don't remember his name, Aziel? Arzel, the Toriel and Asgore's biological child? Maybe? Seems possible. Let's see, equip the dagger. And then I will equip the heart locket. There we go. I've got some healing items. I should be able to handle all of this. It's all in theory, mind you. I very much possibly could not. Question, do I still have... Yep, still got that butterscotch pie, yo! Ha-ha! Thought I did, wasn't sure. Hang on, also, do I have the, yep, I still have the snowman piece, too! Whoop, whoop! Okay. Hopefully, Flowey decides to not murder the king this time, and everyone can go on and be happy. I would really like for that to be the case. I guess we'll find out pretty soon. Man, this place is ominous without any music in the background. Not even there's like no sound whatsoever. It's really rather distressing, I must say. I also feel like this hall was longer than it normally is. Oh boy, okay. Sans, buddy? You gonna be there? We gonna chat again? No, you didn't show up. Okay. There's not been a save point in a long while, and it disturbs me greatly. Okay, I'm just gonna go, check down there, where the coffins are, just to make sure of something. Just gotta go check up on those things real quick, like. Make sure... Yep, and it's it's empty. That's confusing. So, is it talking about me, or is it talking about the other person with my name? That is what I'm confused by. Okay, well, here goes literally everything, I guess. Just gotta get into the fight with the king again. I'd really rather not, if possible. Hey, Asgore. Literally nobody is dead. That's fun. Dum-de-dum. Oh, someone there. Just a moment. I've almost finished watering the flowers. Here we are. Turns around and... Howdy! Oh, how can I... Oh, no! We're gonna have to get into a conflict. Oh. Yeah. I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? But you know how it is, right? So the dialogue is pretty much exactly the same as it was before. Good to know, good to know. Okay. Nice day today, eh? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming, perfect weather for a game of catch. All that good jargon. Yep, you know what we must do, right? I know. Okay, let's go. Let's do this crazy song and dance number. How tense, just think of it like the dentist, yeah. And a savey save. Are you ready? If you understand, yep, okay, whatever. Here goes everything, guys!